TOSH.0 versus ridiculousness, the beef over a stolen show. That's what they're talking about real quick.
Now, as a friendly competition over two similar TV shows escalated quickly when Rob Dyrdek threatened Daniel Tosh. Then again, Tosh joking about
Dang. That boy went out like that. I ain't know that. Dang.
Rob being a PDF file was potentially taking things too far.
You want me to apologize? For what? You being a bitch?
The ridiculousness versus Tosh.
Hey, they said no business, boy. Yeah, ridiculousness, Tosh. They were on some different timing, but ridiculousness couldn't ever really go to the certain levels that Tosh did. And at the same time, TOSH.0 couldn't get to the same heights as ridiculousness because they weren't as censored. So it's definitely an argument there on who got it. I think I would go Rob Dyrdek just because I could turn on MTV now and some point there's gonna be at least a good 2 hours worth of ridiculousness reruns. Like bro, Rob Dyrdek had MTV on lock for like a good 8 years, bro. Like, even when we think about the best era of MTV, those eras were only about 5 years at their prime. Like, this dude had almost a decade straight of just content being pushed out from his own studio that he recorded using his own. Like, bro, look into that boy Dyrdek. He's tough. He's actually one of the toughest, bro. Like, and he was one of the, bro, look into that boy's story, bro. Out here skateboarding, zooming and shit, bro. Out here doing that fuck shit is legit. And then they said, oh, now you're tough. You're tough. You need to come out to LA. You're tough. Like, bro, twins like that.
0.0 beef was surprising because both of these guys are generally well liked, but their polar opposite motivations for creating a comedy clip show was the perfect recipe for disaster. Rob once said, "I try to seize every opportunity I can. I've already filled my bucket list many times over. Business is my passion."
And folks don't get, that's what y'all gotta understand. When some folks don't come from nothing, bro, you cannot ever try to make them feel goofy for chasing the bag. Like, when you come from nothing, you don't even want your great-great-grandson itching no more if you have the ability and grind in you to make it happen. So I always really rock with bro because of that perspective. Like, he didn't sell out to me. Like, that's the crazy part. He did it without selling out. He stayed himself. Basically the whole way. And I rock with that. That's different. I ain't gonna lie. That's different.
Rob's life has been seemingly a never-ending stairway to success, becoming a professional skateboarder as a teenager, starting his own skateboard accessory company, designing a shoe that generated him $300,000 per year in royalties, founding a hip-hop record label, doing magazine covers, wearing iced-out roll.
I think Tosh is just as talented. So if you feel like more, that's cool. That's cool. It ain't like that, right? Like, I'm gonna really go. I'm really good real quick. But the biggest problem is that if you do not believe in yourself, that fire that you have, you can have the strongest fire, the grind, the passion of all that stuff. If that fire in you is not heavy into a belief, strong belief in yourself, everything you do can just halt, stop. It goes as far as your will goes. You already say, bro, when it's a will, it's a way, because your willpower is your spirit. On some real. And their character, like how they moving right now, it's already showing you like this is the ways that, you know, that boy Tosh and Rob different.
And even that depends on who you ask. While Rob hosted by Patrice O'Neal.
Bro, YouTube been bugging with that, bro. They've been bugging with that. I'm not doing y'all like that. If they got ass, straight mute work. I ain't even do y'all like that. No bull.
Ray William Johnson laid the foundation for Equals 3 slightly before Tosh. Now, most clip shows rely on the clips themselves to produce the humor, almost removing the need for a host in the first place. And while Tosh did find good content that is funny, shocking, or absurd on its own, more often than not, it was his jokes and commentary that actually made the clips funnier.
Seems you guys finally pushed the foremost authority on style past his breaking point.
This video is for all you stupid f***ing trolls and haters online, saying mean and hurtful things about fedoras.
You're not the only cool guy whose hat game has been mocked.
You wish you could pull off a cloche. You imbeciles know nothing of this tact.
But what made TOSH.0 stand out from all the rest was the iconic web redemption segment he would do at the end of every episode. Tosh would invite one of the individuals who became viral for embarrassing or cringeworthy moments on the show for a chance to redeem themselves. He would interview them with his signature sarcastic humor and allow them to share more details behind the viral clip, then finalizing the bit with a reenactment of their viral moment with an absurd or comedic twist. He brought on classic internet stars like Welvin D's Nuts to Great.
You know Malone, right?
Carl?
No, Malone.
No, what's Malone?
Malone.
Oh, you long. I got it.
He also brought on pretty much every iconic local news viral sensation. Sweet Brown, the I Like Turtles kid, and
yeah, bro was actually focused on that, and that's where he was really good. His journalism, like, bro had like S-rank journalism, bro. S-rank. Journalism ain't about integrity or that foolishness. It's about, are they gonna read it? Are they gonna watch it? Or are they gonna feel something from it? Them three things, that's all you need to be the best and be some of the most elevated journalists ever. Do they feel something? Is it attractive to what they want to see? Just reactions, but on a bigger level, not just what I'm saying. Like, there isn't really like no issue with it, but when you do, like, this is the same era. Like, it's really hard to explain this to people that don't really were on YouTube during this era of this TV type of content, because this stuff that they were doing was a big no-no on YouTube. Even what I'm doing now, like, bro, I'm talking about channels that were huge just getting like going in a day. So real off the type of stuff, bro. So yeah, they be on that type of timing, bro, during that era of the tube, you know what I'm saying? So seeing them do this really was like it was almost like a smack in the face, to where if you're not gonna pay your content creators and value them enough to have, freedom of speech, freedom of, being able to watch content, talk about it, whatever, at their own level to it, we're just going to do it on a higher level and make more money and have less people, so we have to get more money from us. They said, we'll just make one person huge, bring everybody to them, and get a whole bunch of money and put it on the public time slot. And it worked for years, to the point where the tube still said, okay, we're gonna chill. Y'all can do y'all little react live stuff. So it's crazy, like how much everything has changed, bro. It's actually crazy.
Suspiciously similar to TOSH.0. Even though Ridiculousness premiered 2 years after TOSH.0, Rob claims he actually came up with the idea 4 years prior and even sold it to MTV.
Now I was doing both of them at the same time, so I actually sold them both at the exact same time.
They bought 2 shows from you at one time.
Yeah, because originally I read the article like in 2007 of Vinny DeBona's $500 million global syndication of America's Funniest Home Videos, and was like, man, like, I need to make that. I should just make the cool version of America's Funniest Home Videos.
While TOSH.0 was optimized to make people laugh,
and it really worked, bro. Folks aren't talking about the fact that it really worked, bro. Like, Twin was out here doing this on that level. That's why I thought it was so like next level with it. That's why I thought it was like so different, like literally so different, bro. To where it made me feel like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna keep elevating on a daily with it, man. See, I'm rocking with that. I'm rocking with that for real. Oh, bro. Oh, snap. Let me see. Yeah, I'm rocking with that.
Time to execute it, and it's sort of brand neutral. A lot of people don't even know if I still film them. You know what I mean? They don't even realize I shoot 336 brand new ones every single year,
However, many critics believe that this business model negatively impacts.
And bro, I rock, bro. People gotta understand something. You're always gonna be hot until you get popular. You get a lot of hate, because hate when you're small doesn't matter, but when you're huge, hate is a small army for real. So when you get to those levels, people will say this and that, but he ain't hurt nobody. He had a lot of different guests. He was pretty cool to me. But you gotta remember that there's always gonna be someone that's hating. Always. Hating is like, everybody got one.
packs the quality of the show. Ridiculousness is about as basic of a clip show as it gets. Rob hosts alongside Sterling Stilo Brim and Chanel West Coast. They play viral internet videos, often featuring people's outrageous, embarrassing, or downright bizarre antics grouped together in themed segments.
You can get too much air, right? And as someone that spent his whole life flying through the air, there's occasionally you push it too far and you get broken. Yeah. Just like everybody in this category, TMA, too much air. Got it. Keep going, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
Some rough water to land in. Barbizon is modeled.
Why they did Chanel like that, bro? Bro, they always be doing Chanel West Coast so dirty on that show, bro. Like, we gotta really have that conversation. Like, I be watching her. They be like, why you fake laughing? I'm like, yo, calling her out on the actual show is crazy. Oh, bro. Nah, bro, that's the problem, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was rocking with this show for real. Woo! Oh, bro.
Okay.
Let go. Why are you this high in the air?
And you were about to start going down. You bailed at the wrong time.
Daniel Tosh is truly embarrassing.
He gets an actor, bro.
Throughout the sketch, Tosh acts like a creep towards the little boys, even offering them a suspicious beverage with pills in it. At the end, the skateboarder crashes into Tosh's friend, Big Sack, a parody of Rob's best friend, Christopher Big Black Boykin. The sketch is hilarious, but DYRDEK didn't like the idea that his name was
And bro ain't care about every other thing, bro. Clearly he didn't stress it until he got to that OD. You can't make a thing about somebody and then say you reacted this way or that way. No. You can't control how they react. You initiated the issue of thing. You put probably thousands of dollars into filming, producing, and doing that. And to say that, oh, it don't matter, or oh, it's just a joke, bro. Just a joke wouldn't have hours of time put into the editing, hours of time put into the budget, this, that, the other. You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, it is what it is.
Hilariously trolled, Tosh absolutely demolished him with that response on Twitter. Rob did not fire back on Twitter, but he did seem a bit agitated.
Tosh, feels like I just watched his show and then decided to do a video show because his show was successful, which is so absurd to me. If I did in fact look at that and be like, oh, I could do a version of that, which is just so ridiculousness.
Bro, this man don't take nothing serious, bro. That's what, bro. He don't take nothing serious, bro. He don't take nothing serious, bro. Yo, that's why I could, bro. You can peep people like Tosh, bro. They took it more personal because, bro, who do people remember, bro? People already know. At the end of the day, bro, that boy DYRDEK is a household name, dog. I'm sorry, bro. Rob DYRDEK is an actual household name. He tough, bro. Skating, he is tough. He's really the only skater besides Tony Hawk that I know, is a name known by more than just the people that are in their circle. Whether that's just because of his skating, his talent, whatever, it don't matter, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro is a lane, his own lane, you know what I'm saying? I rock with bro. I ain't gonna lie, I really do rock with bro.
Emotional about the show is beyond me. It's really insane.
He even suggested he might still be willing to throw hands.
He got out of pocket, and I got a little out of pocket via Twitter, which you don't do, because if you take something personal, you should probably handle it.
Yeah, I heard you said you're gonna beat him up.
I didn't say.
Bro, the fact he said out of pocket during 10 years ago just shows bro was actually tapped in, ain't gonna lie. The fact bro just said out of pocket in the right context without ODing it either, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Rob DYRDEK kind of valid, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
You kind of did, dude.
I didn't say it. What we like to say is we're putting that behind us.
We're putting it behind us. So if you guys run into each other, it'll be all good.
Yeah, who knows? You never know.
It seemed like most people were siding with Tosh, with one fan explaining, Tosh takes shots at everyone, just like South Park does. It's comedy and poking fun at each other.
Bro, this is people's issue. I can react however I want to once you put my name in your mouth. Bro, you're not objection from consequences just because. Look at that Will Smith slap. I wasn't even really feeling bro all the way off that. But at the end of the day, I can't call him for reacting however he reacted when another grown man speaking on your partner. Because you know what? Bro, F an award show. F all this, F all that, bro. You're talking about the woman I married, the mother of my children. You're bugging. And especially because once you see the context today, it was multiple times he kept joking and doing OD. And he's known them for 15 years, bro. It's dog. why are you pandering for these people, bro, right now? Like, why are you pandering for them? You know what I'm saying? You don't need to. Like, Chris Rock, you're mad talented. But hey, man, other people in their own life, you know what I'm saying?
Part of it. This is not a controversy or beef. It's a comedy skit. Rob's the one who is butthurt. Tosh has never said anything about his feud with DYRDEK after this controversy. However, we do know that he's not one to apologize.
You want me to apologize? For what? You being a bitch?
We recently got insight that